country. It means I'm not invited. And in just 1 week, 20 artists will compete in Art Basel, Miami for a chance to show their art in New York. It's all part of a larger organization bringing art to urban youth, run by
the man we're about to introduce you to, who co-founded this foundation back in '95 with a bunch of his brothers, the Rush Philanthropic Arts Foundation, co-founded by Russell and Danny Simmons. Danny will join us in a moment. He's running a little late. So we're thrilled that we have you, though. Good morning. Nice to meet you.
A pleasure to be here.
Let's just first talk about the foundation. I mean, it's been a while that this thing's been going.
Yeah, my brothers, Danny Simmons and Joseph, Reverend Ron Simmons, they and I got together. We started a foundation to underwrite art education for inner-city school kids because we saw that the schools were, this is maybe 15 years now, and we saw that the schools were doing a good job, and we think the imagination is everything. I mean, the numbers don't mean much if you don't have a creative way to put them to work. And so kids need to exercise their creative muscles. And that's why we founded the foundation, and also to serve underserved communities regarding creative artists, to give them galleries. We have 2 galleries to let them show their work. So.
In Chelsea and in Brooklyn, you have 2 galleries down there. Do the kids get a chance to link up with the artists down there?
Yeah, we have artists come and mentor and teach in various different subjects. Fine art and poetry and whatever it is that's creative allows freedom for children, and they need it, you know, and everybody needs it, in fact.
Who are the kids, though? I mean, I was on the foundation website this morning, and I was watching this young woman who's now going off to college, who's been with you all for a number of years, and she's excited to, you know, be in, I think, you know, mixed arts or multimedia, you know, in college, and she was inspired and given this confidence because of this foundation.
Well, the kids range from young people who just need the chance to express themselves, and that, you know, makes them better scholastically and other ways, to artists like Kehinde Wiley, who become great popular artists, you know, fine artists who are popular. So he's a big star, and there's a number of stars who've come from our foundation because we've all, I said, emerging artists of color and underserved communities, and a chance to show in our galleries, and some of them have become quite famous. So it's a mixture, and it's, you know, it's something we've been doing for, as I told you, 15 years, and something that the more we do it, the more we recognize that our school systems are closing down their art programs. You know, I don't know that they realize that societies need to promote creativity amongst youth if they want to flourish in the future.
Your brother, who is actually walking into the studio right now, he is an artist. While he's sitting down, I'm going to give you a free shot here. I'm going to give you a free shot here. What's it like to work with your brother?
Well, it's a pleasure, you know.
Always?
Always. I mean, him being a bit late, he knows a lot more about this.
I can have a seat at this table? I've always wanted to have a seat at this table.
It's great to see you here. We've been talking to your brother here, who's been mostly nice.
Soledad is not a board member, but a great supporter. So he was, I guess, expecting to see Soledad.
Talk to us about... I saw them yesterday morning. I knew they was here.
Did you watch them yesterday morning?
Yeah, I watch them every morning.
You are our favorite person. Thank you for being here. Tell us about this contest you're running with Bombay Sapphire.
Oh, wow. We've been running this for 3 years, since 2010, and it's a national contest, really. We canvass 9 cities around the country, and each city has a gallery, and from that city, those people submit, and then they're chosen in that city. And then the winners from that city all come back to New York, and we have a choosing in New York of the winners. And then all of them go to Art Basel, where we pick the national winner, and that's what we're going to do next week.
And what kind of scene is it down there?
Oh, God. At Art Basel?
It's quite the scene, isn't it?
Woo! I don't know. There's so much art, so many artists. It's really amazing. We have a big party where we choose the winner, and this year we're going to be filming some films because we added something new this year. We added 5 films from 5 of the cities, and I'm one of the filmmakers. I've never made a film before, but it's going to be. And we highlight the artists, and we have a big party. But then there's all these little festivals here and there, and you walk from booth to booth and look at all the art. It's a great deal of fun.
I keep seeing your painting go by as well as one of the artists.
Because you're an abstract expressionist painter.
I am an abstract expressionist painter. Oh, that's what I don't want to look at myself on camera.
Just quickly, though, you both grew up, because I'm interested in a little bit of a backstory. What was it? Your mother painted, your father wrote poetry, so it sort of makes sense. The seeds were sown early on.
Yeah, when I talk about it, I talk about how lucky it was. I'm a painter and a writer, and how lucky I was to inherit both of those traits from them. But, you know, our family is highly creative. We have Run. And my father even wrote someone who runs lyrics. So, and we have Russell, who understands art and is able to.
Russell, who exploits the art.
I didn't want to say exploits. I know that's what you say, but I always.
That's gracious. That's gracious. Danny, it's great to have you here. Thank you for coming on and joining us right now. Russell, you're going to stay with us, and you're going to be on our panel in the 8 o'clock hour. We have a lot to talk about. You have a letter to the president. You've been to a hot movie premiere. We want to get kind of the inside scoop there. So we'll see you in the next hour.
Thanks for having me on.
Thanks, gentlemen.
All right.
Thank you.
I'll see you in Basel, man.
Oh, he's ready to go. Oh, kiss on the head. I wish we could have gotten him. No, you can hang tight, get up, whatever you want to do. Coming up this morning here. He's defending Susan Rice as his fellow Republicans hammer away at her. Former presidential